And hello, everybody, and welcome to another final, another live stream. And look who we got here today. Aza, welcome.
Welcome everybody, thank you. Cheers for having me as always.
Yeah, it's a pleasure always to have you here. And well, we said that we are going to make it. We're going to make it as often as we can. So this is
That's it.
us keeping the promise. So, with Aza, we were talking off air before we start about uh, how difficult and how frustrating the game has become with all these uh, go to get a 376 and 20 races, 47 points, and we are losing the point of the game and the fun of it. And today it was a bad day about a bad day for Aza, and
Oh yeah.
yeah, and finally you got into my set of mind. Just enjoy whatever happens.
It's the best way. If you want to enjoy this game, you just gotta relax and not care what happens. But try telling us that when we're halfway through a GP. Bit difficult.
Uh, let's welcome everybody in the chat. The gang is
Yeah,
gathering.
welcome guys.
Yes, Zeto, Jake, Dimitris, Dirk, Paul, uh, Dimitris, we said. Okay, welcome guys. Welcome everybody. And, well, we will talk about Monday later when more people will be online. Um, you can hats for sticking into it. Well, I would really love an event with no boosting at all, clean drivers only and parts. I don't know what's your opinion about it.
I miss it, I must say.
I don't
I think
think.
it's at the minute it's fairly open to everybody, isn't it? It's the end of the season. People who aren't level 8, level 7 drivers get a chance at
Yes,
fighting with the big boys and girls at the end of the day. I think that's where it is. And Jetto's right. You got Sainz and Russell next week. Makes it even worse. And I imagine it's going to be like this till the end of the season. So
probably yes.
strap up,
Yes,
folks. It's about to get fun.
Russell 20%. What is he going to drive a rocket? Well, it will be 80. Everything 80. Probably they are going to make us fight, as you said, with equal drivers, no matter what level we have managed to take them. It's the end of the season. It will be fun for players that are at lower levels.
Yep.
Yep, it would be
That's
fun
what it's all
for
about
them,
now.
not for us.
No, I
No.
mean that's the thing. You're going to get whoever you face is going to be in the top six, pretty much guaranteed. So based on the 10% team score matchups. So every time you get a real player, it's going to be a tough battle. But
Well,
what it
and
is, what will be, will
yes,
be.
and it's even more difficult since last week when everybody is playing in Europe server. The
That's it.
matchmaking, yeah, the matchmaking now is more difficult because no more trips to Asia, to India, to Australia, to North America. I don't know if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I mean, the last 3 or 4 weeks, I've probably found more real players than I have in the last 8 months. It's
Yes.
been incredible, but that might just be because there's a lot more people at the top end of the range now, whereas
Yes.
before that
It's
wasn't the case.
Yes, it's this case, but Hats has said that they let's say closed the window of being able to play in other servers. we only play here in Europe server, so it's getting more difficult.
Well, I can't wait to see everybody next season in 2,000 flags.
Well, there's been a discussion about it, but I think Hutch is talking about changing the system that they are following, the rules they are following to make the groups, to do the matchmaking. So we have to wait and see what they are
Yeah,
planning.
I think Sam confirmed nothing's going to change at the start of the season. I wonder if they will change it halfway through, but I think it's too much of a change. I think it's too much of a big change for them to probably change how the groupings work. So it might be that it's the year after that they change. I don't know. I might be wrong, and I don't
Yes,
know anything either.
well,
So.
we'll see. But I believe that you are right. We're going to see players at series 4, 5, and that's it. Stay there.
Mm-hmm.
And
I'm
stay.
going straight to Series 12. No one's going to be there because no one wants to get high flags. So high flags is the new low flags. That's
Well,
that's what I strongly believe.
well, that was my belief on August. I said, when everybody is saying stay at 8,500 flags, I said, okay, let me go in 13,000 flags. All the good players would be in 8,500. I will be all alone in 30,000 flags. Well, that wasn't the case.
No, it's going to be interesting where everyone stays next season.
Yes.
I think that's going to key. I think a lot of people, to be honest, I think a lot of people have learned that low flags is key. But I also think that was the same as the season before, and everybody still went high flags. So I don't really know what's going to happen. But
I have seen in September, I remember it very clearly because it was like, I don't know. I have seen a player, it was a German player, with 1,500 flags and almost only first places in champions. About 20, 25 first places in champions.
it comes down to who's got the biggest wallet.
Yes, I paid a few thousands and I'm the best. Well, no, you're not the best.
This is my strongest feel, and this is the only way I think they can do it. And I don't know how hard it would be, but I think you should be able to match up. So when you go into a GP now, you go into qualifying, and it tells you what your best possible team score is, and you know what to enter. I think they should do the groupings based on what your best possible team score is, and matches everybody
that was
up.
my opinion. I have wrote it to Hutch that they have to get to calculate which is my highest team score I can get, no matter how I set up my car, which is my highest team score. Let's say 1700. Okay, this is the group I'm going to play. And then I will decide what my setup will be. But if I can go to 1700, I will be with players in the same caliber.
Yeah, I agree. I think that's the only way it works. But yeah, well, let's see. I'm looking forward to the new season.
And I'm thinking cross-server matchmaking. Whenever you're going to play, no matter what time you're going to play, you will be matchmaked with players from all over the world, no matter which server they are playing at the time. This will make the pool of real players bigger when we try to matchmake, and it will be much fairer to have lots of, and more interesting, to have lots of real players in events, duels, and we will all get difficult matchmaking. It won't be only about luck. Oh, I got 7 bots, or I got 5 real players, and it messed up my score.
I think there won't be as much pressure on it next year, well, in come May, because no one's going to be scoring 47s and getting done on fastest lap. It's all going to come down to who can get 200 points, who can get 150 points. So it's not going to be as highlighted until we get to the end of the season where we're at this point again. But yeah, let's see what
Okay,
they do.
so
But
let
like
me.
AMG says, you'll get lower people getting P1s, but then they're only battling against the team score they are. I'm a firm believer that you can't make everybody happy.
Yes, of
So
course. Yeah, it's
it
impossible.
is
Yes.
going to be one or the other.
Yeah. So let me welcome, guys. I don't want to say names because maybe I will forget someone. So welcome everybody to the chat. And now that we are gathering a little bit more, let's say this. On Monday, sprint race, well, let's hope, is starting. And both Aza and me are going to add another live session, another live stream in our programs, in our channels. Congrats, Aza. I forgot to tell you, congrats on making it the milestone 1,000, 4,000. You know,
Thank you.
yeah.
Congrats on joining me on the old YouTube monetization as well.
Yes. And both of us, you can join YouTube, our channels, and both of us on Monday, we're going to have live streaming sprint races. We're going to arrange it so it won't be at the same time, so you can watch both live streams. So get ready. Sprint races are coming, not only in F1 class, but in Aza's channel and here in this channel.
Yeah, it's going to be more fun than the Australian GP last couple of laps.
So let's welcome everybody in the chat room, everybody who is watching, and let's get down to business. First, let's see our setup. Gasly, Alonso. And
then 80s, that's like an OCD perfection there.
Yes. Well, it was more realistic when they did a user interface mistake and there were different scores above 80. It was more it was more realistic. It was okay, 83, 85, 82, everything 80s. And here we are. And guys, who and boys and girls, whoever have raced, please just write his or her score in the final and what level. Although I believe most of you are in the champions level, but let's see how you did today. And let's start. Okay, Australia.
Are you good rocking claw or true grit?
No, I'm True Grit is level 7. So
okay.
I was thinking keeping although even in level 7 probably True Grit can give me P1 probably. I'm not so sure. If I get against True Grit level 8 it would be even worse, I think. So
you're gonna start top 4 either way.
Yes. So I prefer to get the highest component, the highest level, which is claw. And when on Friday True Grit becomes level 8, then I have a decision.
Yeah, I True Grit all the way from there.
Yes, I know everybody says True Grit.
I think from what I've researched, anyway, from what I've seen, basically, True Grit will give you a potential
better position.
But claw, if you judge claw on looking at when you do a fastest lap time,
you use claw.
You stick on claw, you're only a tenth quicker. So when it comes to actually racing your opponent, you're only a tenth quicker a lap. So we're not talking a second or 2 seconds while
Yes.
using either. It's very minimal.
Okay. Okay. I'm now you're trying you're giving me reasons to change to True Grid next week. Yeah,
It's based on the level. I think it's based on qualifying, but you're going to get 20% next week as well. So it's going to be P1, P2, P3, and P4 all
yes,
again
yes,
anyway.
I
So
know, I know.
it doesn't matter
So
too
let's
much.
see our where we are here, and if we have
But
someone.
yeah, like AMG and David say though, if you get if your True Grit is higher PAGR, then it's still worth doing it. It might still be worth it now. I can't remember. I can't remember what the total stats are, but if you want to check, I think True Grit will improve you that little bit.
Let's go.
I'm sure it is. I think they're right as well. I'm sure it's level 7. It comes better than level 8 claw.
In term of points,
20, 25,
yes, of
27.
course, it's
Yeah,
yes,
so
it is.
I'd
It
use
is.
that.
Yes. You mean that it would be better to use True Grit even at level 7?
Yeah, because look at the stats. So you've got 15, 27, 30, you've got minus 31 against plus 41. So
Yes,
qualifying is done on all four.
I have seen that, but what happens when I get against True Grit level 8? I would
You're going to
be
be in the top 4 either way. That's all.
yes, but is it better to go True Grit level 7 against True Grit level 8 or Claw level
I
8
would go.
against True Grit level 8 in
I
the
would go True Grit
race?
level 7. Yeah, I would open it to the group, but I think True Grit level 7 is better to use than Claw level 8. Yeah, I think a few people are saying. Basically, it's all about qualifying at the end of the day.
Yes,
So
that's what I'm saying. Against True Grit level 8, I'm going to be P3, P4 or P2, P4. Either
yeah,
way,
I get what you mean.
whether I use True Grit or Claw. So that's why I'm
It just might
thinking.
mean that you get ahead of someone with. If you get someone who's level 8 Claw, you're going to match them. Whereas if you're using level 7 True Grit and you get someone using Claw, you're going to be better with
Yes,
True Grit.
yes, there I would have an advantage.
Yeah, but I think for True Grit will give you your best possible qualifying position. Either way. So even if you get someone who's level 8 True Grit, you're still going to get your best qualifying against that opponent anyway.
What about in the
Basically,
race? You said
just assign
would.
it to the car. Don't look back.
Okay.
Right, guys, like the video. Like the video. You just seen him witness that.
Yeah. It's not every day where when I'm convinced to go against myself, against my beliefs. So
I must say, we're having these conversations and debates, and we haven't even made it into race 1 yet.
yes. Okay, this is going to be a tough final. So let's go race. Oh, let's see our. I saw before a fellow player of mine, Tassos, F1 Greece, our team. Haven't started yet. And let's see. Elite. Oh, what? No. No as army? No, it's impossible. I always have some of your
I might move up flags just for fun.
of your army. Okay, Mitch is here.
You'll find me in about 90th place this weekend, I reckon.
So let's see.
Now we've got one. There's Mitch. Mitch is P26.
P26. Yep. Yeah, I told you. Mitch. You didn't. Yes.
I didn't see it at the time.
Okay. No. Yeah. And let's see. Anyone else?
There's Taps as well. Taps P17. That's
Another
one of ours as well.
17. Oh, Taps. Yes. Taps is. Tarkan's brother, I think. I think.
Yes, Tarkan, yes.
Yes, it's his brother. Yes, his brother account. And another F1 Greece player, George. And okay, only one. Oh, my friend from Lithuania, who I cannot tell his name properly. Okay, he
No, we all want you to hear that. We all want you to tell us his name.
Zachanskauskas. It's okay. He did it here. A very good job. 372 in the opening and 187. Okay, I cannot. So even if I make 376, I'm behind. I will be under Victor. So, Australia. If it rains, tune in and what? Tune in and Hex.
Yep,
Sar.
Hex and tuning. SAR's good if you want to do an overcut. Tuning is just a great boost anyway. Depends what you want to do. I mean, you're going to do a 4-4, but SAR would give you a 5-3.
Okay. And if it doesn't rain, I was thinking Kawai. And it depends where my second driver starts. If it's P4, I was thinking Skull.
So my strategy that I use, and I tested a 2-stop earlier as well, it didn't work.
Yes, I'm talking about I'm talking about 2 stops.
Yeah, I tried 2 stops earlier, and my medium downforce beat my own 2-stop soft. I would go, if it was me racing, 4M on a downforce, and I would go a 5M free soft Taurus.
Oh, well, I have this, let's show it here. Taurus 5-3. I'm saying,
Yeah, that's the one.
Yep. I was thinking about Taurus 5-3 medium soft, and but I have used Kawai and Skull 2 pit stops, and it was crazy fast.
Yeah, I used Ode earlier.
I wasn't so happy with Ode.
Yeah, neither was I. But I think the problem you've got with the 2-stop is getting space. The mediums and the softs are not too much different, but 4M M4M downforce is very strong. Surprisingly, you wouldn't think it would be because of the other boosts that we've got out there. But
no, I wouldn't think it would be.
One.
So, well, who is going 4M downforce? Second driver or first driver?
First. So you want 4M on the first, and then 5M3 soft on the Taurus. So your Taurus is an overcut.
Okay, both of them with one pit stop.
Yeah, so basically what happens is your 4M will pit, and majority your opponent will pit lap 3 and lap 4. They'll drop behind Taurus, and your Taurus will boost for lap 5, and basically
yes, but
the softs and...
we are starting in P1, P2, P3, P4. We don't have many... we have to be fast here. We have to be... we have to move fast. We don't... It's not a waiting game. If I was P7, P8, P9, I would definitely go 5-3 Taurus.
With downforce, you can probably push for around 3.5 laps. Yeah, probably 3 laps. Let's call it a conservative 3. You'll be able to push for 3 and medium boost the lap 1 more.
Okay, let's try this. 4-4 medium. Well, medium for starting. I always like to start with softs. When I'm P1, P2, P3, P4. because you get a better start.
So it's up to you. There's just not a massive speed difference. It's not one of them tracks where you fly off on softs.
Okay, so let's do 4-4.
Let's see what opponent we get.
Yes, first of all, let's see this. Because if it's a bot, Rainbow
If it's a
and
bot, test
Schooner.
it. Self-control and warrior.
Okay, same score with us. We don't know if it's a bot or not, but I'm going 4-4 medium Gasly, which is oh, we lost you. Now you're back, and
No, I'll be in and out while my partner's back. So I'll be in and out for a moment.
okay. Okay, so let's go downforce and let me choose this. No, let's go Kavai for
So we're going mediums.
mediums and soft. He's going 2 pit stops. Gasly is going 1 pit stop.
You've
And
got
we'll
your
see.
soft on your second. You're gonna have to bring your second driver through then pretty quick.
Yes.
Is it a bot or is it human?
I didn't see. I didn't. Okay, he's a real player. And okay, we kept. No, we didn't keep P1.
Gonna be
As you
team
see,
orders, which
yeah, as you see, Kavai is stunning. But we are not giving up yet. Lumberjack and
so
Street
I'd
Side.
cut Gasly down.
Yep.
You just want to save a bit of time. Yeah, like David said, bad boosts on the rival here. It's not really the go-to
Yes.
boost around here.
So let's go 3-3-2 here.
Keep an eye on driver one. Just hold him up a little bit if you can.
Well, I'm going to push a little bit here. Oh, he's pitting. Yeah, he pushed a lot.
Yeah, early.
So it's a good time now. Let's soft service. Let's push a little bit. I think we have a free pit stop. And we can easily push Gasly.
Push him all the way in. Let Gasly go,
Pit
and then
stop, medium, service, and we keep Alonso.
So what I think you'll do when Gasly comes into the pit, start pushing Alonso.
No, yeah, I'm not pushing Alonso. I'm just
no when Gasly
start
pits,
pushing Alonso.
Push.
Yes,
because you need the gap. Although he's on
yes.
softs anyway, so you should be good here.
Yes, but he's pitting once more, so we are okay.
Yeah, so you can conserve pretty much behind him if you want. Just match him now. As soon as he pits, push. I think we're good here. Right, push with Alonso, yep. Don't need servicing.
Pit, soft, no service. And
right,
now
push.
we're pushing.
Push. And basically, you probably just want to keep pushing as long as you can here. Just keep an eye on the tyres. Remember, 25% a lap for mediums is what you need. Alonso will be able to cruise to the end after this bit.
And I think let's keep some fuel for the end. if we need it.
I think you've got this.
Yeah, I think so. And I told you.
Yeah, just push Gasly just to keep it safe. Should be good, but back marker's going to slow you down.
It's a very big gap. I think we don't. Well, he's going. He's stuck behind 24. What happened to his Alonso? Okay, he's so back.
So you can see the one stop. If you were obviously pushing Gasly, he's not too far behind the two stop.
Yes.
And look at the rival. Rival went two stop, I think, with both, and look how far back he is.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of the few tracks where it's pretty quick.
I'm always changing my strategies. So
there you go.
let's write this down. 4-4, medium. Well, it's downforce. Okay. It could be Nazar if you don't have downforce. Probably.
What boost if you don't have?
If you don't have downforce. Nazar, Eagle.
Eagle, yeah, I'd probably say. Eagle's got what? Grip and
tires.
Kawai's good, but it's not got the tires. That's the issue.
I think that the difference here was the tires, because look at him, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's in contender. He went 1, 2, and 10. I was amazed. I thought it was in champions. Okay, so I believe Nazar, Eagle would be a good choice, because we can push a lot with these boosts.
You know what you could do as well, and I've done it before in the past, but you could easily put Rooster on.
Oh yeah,
and just block the opponent.
Yes, I know about your tactics, your stalling tactics. So that was a good start. Well,
Craig in chat knows about it as well. Craig tried to hold me up in Brazil.
Yes, it was a difficult matchmaking. Grip and corners, what makes the difference? Yes, you need both here. Of course, that's why Kavai is a very good boost here. But in order to do, I'm talking to Greg, in order to do this strategy, to implement this strategy, you need tire management. Guys, if I don't answer everybody in the chat, I'm sorry. That's why I have Asa here. He can read everything. I'm playing the game too. So let's go. Okay, Miami. I'm not talking with anyone for Miami. I'm just playing. I think it's okay. 3 pit stops. It's risky when it comes. When a safety car comes, it's risky. But my teammates played today, and they got maxed out opponents playing 2 pit stops, medium, medium, soft, and soft, medium, medium, and they just finished P3, P4 behind the 3 pit stop strategy. I think it's the fastest strategy you can take in Jeddah and Miami.
I like the 2-2-2.
Yes.
2-2-2-2.
Yes, this one.
Yeah, Firework and Eclipse, or Dead Fast.
Dead Fast and Eclipse because of fuel.
Yes. But I think it depends on the first corner. If you start P2, P4, you've got a massive advantage. If you start P1, P3, you're losing the first corner.
Yes.
And you've got it all to do.
Well, first of all, let's see our opponent. Let's hope it's not again. I was lucky. No, I wasn't lucky. it was a very good strategy in Australia because we went up against. Hello, Tarkan. Hello, welcome. Because we went up against a maxed out opponent, and we made the strategy we followed made the made the race easy. It wasn't an easy race.
Oh, got a good matchup in this one, so
Yeah.
bad luck, Tarkan. I think we all know what a difficult weekend is. That's for sure.
Yes.
It's not easy
Tarkan,
these days.
it's not only today. It's all about the next events. They are going to be the same. They are going to be extremely difficult, and so many players now at the end of the season that can that start P1, P2, P3, P4. So it's
You got real
getting,
player.
yeah.
Real player.
Oh, it's a real player. Okay. Well, he starts what? Hard.
Hard and medium.
And it's Vice
Hard
and
and hard.
Firework. Okay.
I would push your drivers from the start if they're on that tyre. They're going to be pretty slow. I think you can create some gap cover fairly quickly here.
I'm going the whole first lap on the red, and then I just make a little bit of gap between my two drivers to make a pit without service, the first pit, and then we take it from there. But we are pushing here. Let's get ready for our pit stops. Pit stop, no service, pit stop.
Yeah, Rival's going to go one stop by the look of it.
Yes.
What's the gap from P2 to P3?
Give me a minute.
Yeah, you'll come out 1-2. That's cool.
I'm not so sure he is going one pit stop. I think
he might try.
Yes, I have seen players going 4 laps with hards and then 2 sets of softs. 4-2-2. I have seen this strategy. I don't know why and how, but they do it.
I think just you got a massive gap, so I think at the end of this stint, just try and manage it and go for some fuel saving. I don't know. I think he's going to go 4 laps. There's no way he comes in on that tyre management. Surely.
Yes, I don't think he's coming on lap 3.
No, it's 4-4.
Okay, pit stop, soft, service.
He's going to go hard. He's got to go hard again. So you're going to be massive speed advantage.
Yes. Oh, well, if he's going for hards, it's...
Yeah, he'll go. There's no way. If he does mediums, he's got to go to a 2-stop. And now, because there's a potential safety car, I would just probably save a bit of fuel if you can.
Yes.
But it depends how good you are on it.
Oh, I can do it. It's hard for me, but I can do it.
He's surely got to go hard, yeah. Soft, so he's going 2.
Yeah, I told you. I have seen it lots of times.
So he's doing a 4-2-2.
4-2-2. Yes.
Just manage the gap then, so just start pushing again. He's got to do a lot to come back at you here.
Yes, he's... Now we are more than one pit apart, and we are doing the same pit stops. So let's push now. Pit stop, soft, no service, pit stop, soft. No service.
Yeah, I think we got this in the bag if we just manage it. No safety car now.
Yes, it's what? 11 seconds.
Yeah, he's got a pit anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, he's beating. I don't know why
Yeah.
they are doing this. I don't know. Oh, okay. This was bad. This was not
It's all
good.
good. You've got
Okay.
you've got fuel
Yes.
left. Cut
Yes.
Alonso down while he's in. Save fuel.
We got a lot of traffic in the pit.
Push Gasly. Just start pushing him. Use all the fuel. Yeah, just keep on running now, and then they'll conserve right at the end. Just keep the gap as it is. You don't need to conserve now. You need to get through these traffic.
Yes.
Got a big enough gap as
Yes,
well.
Zeto. Yes, Zeto. You are so right. 3-3-2 is a very good strategy here. It's not bad. It's a very good strategy, but it's
Yeah, it should be game over here.
it's not so fast as 2-2-2-2. Okay, let's keep it down.
Yeah, you got this wrapped up, man. 2 out of 2.
4-2-2. It's I cannot understand.
He's not a million miles away from you, but
No, well,
he
he's
was
a
a lot
lot.
closer at the start.
Yeah, he kept. I think he pushed a lot. The last 4 laps, he didn't. He didn't push with the hards.
He didn't have time management on them hards either, so he wouldn't have been able to.
But
Race 3 then, let's go. 2 out of 2.
okay. Oh, you got me for a duel. Well, it wasn't me, Tarkan. I wish it was me. I wish it was me. It would have been fun. So, next one. Monza. I'm usually 2 pit stops dead fast and Eclipse here. But I have been. I don't think we have to change it. But I don't know. What's your take here?
I think Dead Fast and Eclipse is good. I think Dead Fast is, or you got Dead Fast and Firework, but it depends if you want the fuel or the tyres. That's pretty much what it comes down to. I'd go Dead Fast and Eclipse. If you get an opponent who's P4, you can use Gladiator and
Gladiator
hold them up that
for
little bit extra.
yes, Gladiator for instead of Eclipse for my second driver.
If you want to, you can easily hold them up, but
Yes,
it depends who you get. I think Dead Fast and Eclipse or Dead Fast and Firework is the
yes.
best.
If I get 1-3, let's say, my driver at P3, Gladiator or Eclipse.
You probably want Eclipse because you want to get into P2. If you get 1-2, it's different.
Oh, a real player again. What on earth? What
This is
is happening? And this is difficult. I think he's on.
this guy will launch off the start as well.
Instead of Miraz, he's using Claw. That's why the score
No,
is.
he's a max account. I think he's 1782, isn't he?
Yes.
That's
Okay.
max.
So let's go.
You might get the better start here. The only way you beat him off the line is if you launch start there. That's the problem you're gonna have.
And
I think you've got to take Eclipse, haven't you? I'll get with P4.
let's see. This is going to be.
But he'll definitely launch off the start. Definitely. But I think you need to launch if you want to keep him behind. Come on, not the inside. Nearly.
Okay, what is he? He's eagle and dead fast. Okay, eagle and dead fast. Interesting. So before we conserve a little bit.
What's he doing then? Is he pushing or is he not pushing?
What on
Just
earth
got
is
P2 as well.
happening? I couldn't.
I think he's holding you up with Eagle. Out of
Well,
cut back to the other one. Oh no, Eagle's in the lead though. It's hard to see what he's doing. It looks like he's conserving and pushing on you.
so let's do this.
Don't think you've got the gap for it.
I know, but
You've got to try something, but
yes. If I don't try something, I'm not going to.
I mean, you almost guaranteed P4, but obviously we don't want that. So he's in the pit. We're going to be too far behind on the medium. He's going to double stack slightly. Gasly's problem was being in traffic. I'm interested in Eagle though. Eagle's
Yes.
a weird choice, but it's obviously working at the minute. I've never seen it used before. Tuning's good in the try around here, but
Yes.
Gasly's got a decent gap as well. He's just not got the fuel to go to the end. Full boost. A lot of people pitting. He's pitting as well. Should be able to take a lot so into P2 here. Come on. So he's going to do 3 laps on the soft. Depends what you want to do here. You can either hold him up, try and hold him up and bring the other one closer.
That's what I was thinking. Oh.
Yeah, he's straight through. I think Eagle's very good through the corners, and the main overtaking points are through that corner there. I think that's probably why he's using cornering and grip.
No.
Or grip and tyres even.
It was so strange what happened in the first lap. He overtook me like...
You're only just behind. Yeah, he had dead fast. I think he, without seeing the actual race, I think he must have used Eagle to hold him up. And then dead fast flew past. Yes, P2. Keep focused on P2. You're going to have to push it. You're going to have to hold a little bit. You're all good here. Remember, team orders are going to play a part here for you. You need to watch team orders. Come on, come on, come on. You have to conserve again. It's going to be close. Watch fuel. P2. Push to the line. Yeah, good job. Good job.
Yeah, I'm the master of no fuel driving. Okay.
You just ruined a point off him.
Yep. Oh, now
He's in my flag group as well, I think.
Uh-oh. Okay, and now he's saying some bad words for me, I think.
Good job. You did the best you could there.
Yep. Well, we started 2-4. We ended up 2-4. We didn't gain, but at least we didn't lose anything. Okay. Eagle. Well, finally he didn't win a lot with the Eagle.
No, it's a weird one. Craig, I don't think it is, mate. I think it's one of his, I don't know what you want to call it, graduates, one of the people he helped train, kind of thing. I don't think it's him. There's a few of them. There's like Ganja Man, Music Man, that kind of thing. Need me charger.
Okay, so, yep. Belgium, dry, 2 pit stops for both of them. Let's cool off a little bit. We don't want the same opponent, of course, again. And Belgium, 2 pit stops, 2-2-2, all softs, dead fast and
Yep.
Eclipse.
Yep, or Dead Fast Firework, yep.
Yep.
Firework, good down that straight.
Yes, Firework is good because the straights are not so big and you get a top speed a little bit quicker with the acceleration,
Yeah,
I think.
acceleration, yep.
Yes, Thomas, Firework. Yes, we're going with this. I think he must have moved on. Well,
Yeah, he should be good.
yes, and I don't think he would like to see us again. But
He's probably holding you at the same time. We're going to match each other again.
come on, it's 5 out of 5 real players. 5 out of 5. Let's see. Will we do
You'll
a
have a
record?
title like mine soon. New season, can't wait.
Yes. Can we do it? 8 real players for 8 races. Let's hope we'll do it. It would be
That's not a challenge I want.
Yeah. It would be a record. All real. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, it's raining, but it's not raining. Okay, let's go Hex. So we have the
I
speed.
would use.
I don't have exception. Let's go tune in.
Tuning, yeah. I was going to say exception, but tuning, yeah.
As you see, it's only one.
Next week you can get some more.
Next week, probably a couple of thousand. I'm planning.
First corner.
I'm planning to buy. Okay.
Oh, God.
He's using dead fast.
Yeah, so he's going to go. You've only got a minute 30. You're going to have to push hard on these wets straight away because
of course we are pushing
he's
a
going
lot
to be
here.
better in the draw.
Yes. Oh, well, he's going to be a little bit better. Hex is a good one. On the other hand, Tunin will give us. I will have some problems.
You've still got to do a 2-2.
Yes.
You've still got to get another set of wets. There's no way you do another non-pit stop. So
Well,
he's going to probably try and look after 3, but he's going to conserve for 3. He's
I don't care.
On dries, but
we are going
it's going to be too wet.
Oh, wet.
Yeah, he's staying out for 3 laps,
Service,
hoping that he can go straight on to dries.
Wet service. Let's cut Alonso a lot.
Yeah, I'd conserve when you come out of these pits.
No, I think no, I'm not going to conserve, and I'm going to tell you why. Because I don't have. I have to make 2 laps with wets. If I go slow,
I think the track's going to be too. I think the track's going to be too dry. It's going to go sunny, which means it'll clear up in like a lap.
Yes. Can we do another one? It's 60 seconds. Yes, I can.
Remember, he's going to have to pit. He's going to have to pit for wet, so it's going to dry out pretty quick. So he might be okay here.
Yes, I think. Yes.
Down to 80, so I think he's going to go. He's got to go wets.
Yes,
no
if he goes.
sauce
Yes, if he goes slicks, he would be too slow. But no.
You need to conserve it.
Speed, soft, no service, speed.
Yeah, see.
Soft, no service.
You got to watch fuel.
Yep. Now he's on softs, but he's not fast
He's
enough.
too wet for that at the minute, so he should
And
be good.
he's
He can't
so
do 3
yes,
laps.
and he's soft, and he has to pit again. So I think we have him.
Yeah, so he's going to fall. I think he's pretty good to the end now.
Okay.
Yeah, just what fuel now, really.
Yep.
So he's in now. Try and build up some fuel so when if he gets close, we can push on. But
Yes.
I don't think he will.
I don't think. Oh, he did pit. So now he has to.
Alonso's got enough fuel.
Yes, Gasly is no, my friend, no.
He's got to come back through back markers. So just basically leave it as long as you can, and then push at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Luckily, he's dead fast. He's P4.
Yep.
I would probably push Alonso. Just push Alonso through and send him on his way.
I think.
You don't need to, but just in case he's back markers player.
Yes. Let's push both of them. I have now the fuel. And let's not risk anything.
Yeah, Craig, he doesn't like green, does he? Too much. But we've got this in the bag.
Yep. And okay. Another one. Bring me some real players, please.
This goes what to say, doesn't it? This is how hard it is at the minute.
Yes.
Like, I know that's a pretty easy win, but
yes, but
it's real player after real player.
Yes, and we are enjoying this. We are. It's 10 minutes race, and we are. Our eyes are on the race for 10 minutes. It's not. Oh, let's talk about this and that and.
Craig, I'm not talking about holding on. That annoyed me in Brazil. Honestly, we had 4 cars separated by about 0.02 seconds. It was incredible. Yep, good one.
Okay, 7 Leviathan. That was. Okay.
Yeah, you not far off. That's good one.
So, there goes Belgium, and I think Netherlands tune in for sure.
Tuning's good around there, yeah.
Yes.
I think if you go in, if you get a bot, right, 7 wet.
What? If I get a bot?
7 wet, 0 pit stops. Star.
With tune in. Tsar. With Tsar. I have in the early days of this season, I did some races with 0 pit stops using Taurus. So
See people saying Prince tuning Frost. Got to be using Hex though, aren't we, guys? Hex is like the goat.
So what are we
Depends who
using?
we get. I think
Yes.
Craig reckons tuning and Prince.
Tune in and Prince.
Hex is slower.
Let's go and see Prince.
Yeah, let's see who we get.
Yes.
Prince has got blocking, wet, and corners. Is it? I think.
Yes.
This is how much we play the game.
So, this is it. This is Prince.
Yeah. Blocking, cornering, yeah.
It's a good one.
Give it a go.
Yeah.
Yeah, give it a go.
Well, if we... okay, I don't think we need blocking here. I don't know if we need blocking. That's why I like better. Although, what to do with tires, someone could say. But I like 4 foreign corners from Tsar here.
I think they're all going to work fairly well. I think most people are going to go Hex. That will work down the straight, but it'll be pretty poor everywhere else.
Yes, yes.
A
So
copper
it's
will probably work, but that's the same as Hex,
it,
really. It's not
it's
far off.
either it's either Prince or it's either Prince. Well, tune in. We are using it, but it's either Tsar Prince face off. Okay, yes. But it's not going to be a bot, Greg. You know what happens here. From yesterday, I'm only playing with real people here. So, Prince
Let's
or
try
Tsar?
Prince and tune him. Let's try
Okay,
Prince and
let's
tune him.
try Prince and
If
tune
you
in.
if you get a bot, Tsar.
Yes, Prince and Tsar. So we can see
7 lap, no pit stop.
who's better. So let's go.
Then you get a safety car lap 6, and you got no tyres left for laps. I went Tsar earlier. I did 5 laps cruising, and then I got a safety car. So I had to pit just to be careful. Come on, bot. We all want to see 7 laps of no pitting. Come on.
Come on.
If this is low team score.
Okay.
Right, Tsar, 7 laps, no pits. Come on.
Nah, I don't think it can
Come
make
on.
it.
You trust me. It will make it, trust me.
Yeah. Well, we are using
Come on,
Prince
this is
and
what the
Tsar.
viewers want.
Yes, we are using
Yes.
Prince and Tsar. So let's see.
Trust the process. Everybody wants to see the 7 lap, no 1, 2.
Well, I have
And
to
you get to
go.
conserve the whole race and finish on 6 laps of fuel.
No, don't do this to me. No, not in a final.
Come on.
No.
Be fine. Come on. Prince and Tsar, come on. You got it. It's easy.
Let's go, Tsar.
Yes, he's going to do it. Troops is going to do it.
Of course, I'm going to do it.
Here we go. This
No,
is
I
what the
don't.
viewers want.
I don't think. No, I'm. Not, I don't. Well.
No, you'll be good. Honestly, you'll be fine. It's easy.
What the heck is that?
Right, so boost off, and then when you get to around turns 2, 3, just conserve with Tsar. It'll be stronger than the AI anyway. So conserve with Alonso. Green, you got to go green for this.
Okay, let's go. If
Right,
I see.
so we just watch. If you get nervy, do what you want, but
Okay.
You will be fine.
Okay.
Look at the gap already. And then what happens is if you get a safety car, that's a lap where you're not using any tyres, so you're going to have enough for the end anyway.
Well, can I get 7 laps here with Tsar?
Yeah. So you can do 3 to 6 normally, and Tsar is tyre boost.
Here it says 4 to 5 with mediums.
Yeah, there you go. Look, 4 to 6 wet bottom.
Okay.
Fine, all good.
We'll
Hold on,
see.
let me get the calculator up. What's
Let's see. Lap 2. It's 70. So let's beat Gasly.
You can do 4 laps with Gasly.
Oh, I forgot him with. I can do 4 laps. Let's conserve him.
So basically for Alonso, you need 11% a lap.
Okay. I got more. It was 71
Gasly.
and
You're all good.
No, I'm not going to make it. It's lap 3 and it's almost no, I'm not gonna make it.
We all want to see you come around the last corner with no tyres.
I don't.
Boost Alonso. If you want to boost Alonso, just boost him now. All good.
I'm very calm.
You need
For
44. Yeah, you'll just run out on Alonso. So boost his lap
they are all pitting
and then
now,
pit.
huh? Yes, and then they are
Yep.
pushing.
I mean, you can try. You're going to run out of fuel. You're going to run out of tyres on the very last corner. So you can keep your nerve. You can still get to the finish. And if you lose
I'm
points,
not.
I'm quitting straight away and coming off.
No, 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 I'm not going to do it. I think I'm not going to do it.
Come on, you've got 2 laps. You need 22% for 2 laps.
Why do you get me? How did you get me? Uh,
If you want, you can just push and pit if you want. Just if it's up to you.
I
It's just a
don't.
bit of fun.
Wait.
Just push and pit.
Let's see.
Or you're gonna do it. You'll be fine. You will actually be fine. 13. Yeah, you do it easy.
Well, guys, I'm doing it.
Easy.
You know, I'm a little bit crazy. So
This is
let's
what
do
everybody
it.
wants to see. This is what the viewers want.
Yep. And I don't
I mean,
think
it's
I'm
scary
going.
having 3%.
Now I'm
Right,
freaked,
just
but
just push,
yes, now we are
push.
pushing. And
It's all good.
the title is going to be P1, P2 with no pit.
And no
With
tires.
no pit stop and no tires. For God's
There we
sake.
go. Easy.
Yeah.
Easy.
Okay. This is something you're not going to see again from me.
Oh, lovely. Love it.
I can't believe. Well, I'm so relaxed because of yesterday. It was a disaster yesterday, and I decided that yes, don't try this at home, guys. You didn't see it by me. Yes, Greg. Prince won by a huge margin. It won Tsar, but Tsar was the most ecological choice.
We saved a couple of trees for the environment in that race.
Yep. Yes, we nearly equaled Albon in Australia. Yes, you are right.
Click the strategy. Click debrief. Oh, look at that. That's fantastic.
Yep. That's a very good strategy. Okay. Yeah, I took a screenshot and I'm going to do something with it. So France. I'm thinking Vice and Firework. Yesterday I tried 4-4 medium with Taurus and it didn't go well against a real player. It was it was a slow strategy, at least for me. And we ended up P4. And I'm thinking Taurus Hards, no pit stop. And there we go. Well, if it was Canada, I would do it. I have done it in Canada, but
I think I like a dead fast 2-3-3. And I usually use like Eclipse or something, 3-2-3.
well,
Eclipse or
you see,
Firework.
Deadfast and Eclipse. I was thinking Vice because of the start.
But yeah, you want the straight. It's the straight which is the key overtaking opportunities.
Yes. Well, the straights in France are not so big, So an acceleration. That's why I wanted to use Vice and Firework. I wanted some acceleration in the boosts because there are two
Mm.
medium straights. We don't get 5 speed. We cannot have the top speed of Deadfast and Firework and Eclipse. So I'm thinking that it's better to use. Well, some guys, Greg here says, and he insists, I know he insists, to use downforce 332 softs.
I've never done it, so I can't comment
Okay,
too much. But
now you have
works for
found
them.
me. This is okay. This is a new one. I have done everything today, everything new. True grit, no pit stops, a lot of green. So let's, well, Jay, let's go downforce. Um,
Jake's been calling for downforce for weeks.
yes, let's go downforce. Downforce
I still
and
can't believe. I can't believe we got you to use green for 6.5 laps of a race.
well, at the beginning I pressed the red button, so it had a little bit of me inside inside the strategy.
That was fun. That was good. That was good.
Yeah, that was a good one. I have to
I don't think I've got much. I don't think I've got much battery left, but I can't plug the charger in. I'll be here as long as I can be.
oh, a Greek guy, but in a what? It's a French team or not? But I have a fellow Greek guy as an opponent. Downforce and dead fast, maybe. I want to try firework here. We're starting P1, P2, whatever we want, we can try it. So let's go firework.
Is he going to go dead fast or downforce? What's he
No,
going
no,
to
no,
do?
downforce, downforce. Let's see how fast it will go. Instead of
Well,
Vice and firework.
you've seen ultra efficient president. Now you're going to see ultra inefficient president.
So let's. Okay. A bot.
Good start. Good start.
Yeah.
I forgot what it's like to race bots.
Yeah. Me too. A second one in a row. I can't believe it.
The worst one is when you race a bot when I'm doing my videos and I'm trying to figure out what to talk about for 6 minutes.
For me, the most difficult thing is to find something to do for the Thursday, for a video for Thursday, because, okay, let me, oh no, he's going for
Yeah,
3.
you cut down Gazzy, you're going to do 2 laps, yeah? 2, 3, 3.
Yes.
Conserve on softs or go mediums, whichever. I think either way, why be doing this is going to be sound because it's only a bot.
So on Thursdays, I have a problem.
Just be careful on Alonso because you're not going to get to the end. You probably need to conserve.
Okay. Let's beat again. Soft.
Good
service.
shout, Paul, on the old tyres.
Oh no, I think we can do it. So on Thursdays, on Mondays we have the rewards. Tuesdays and Fridays the strategies for qualifying and then opening and finals. On Wednesday I have the live session of qualifying. And what to do on Thursdays, it's a bit of a an issue here. I always try to find something to do, useful, not to do a video just for a video, just to do a video. And if we had the sprint races on Thursdays, I would do it. I would go for it. So let's push a
You could
little
have some content for it though on your downtime on a Monday and Tuesday, like Jake says. You could do a recap of sprints. So like
Yes.
I've done at the minute, I've
Yes.
started doing looking back at all my old races and picking out some of the best ones to like re-show on its own. Because obviously everybody doesn't watch videos in full, so they miss out some bits. So
Yes.
just simply like I've got like a little archive kind of thing where I've got faced Music Man, I've faced some like big battles, and just do something a little bit different.
Yep. Probably. We could do some. I could do something like this.
Everyone's
I'm
not
not.
liking you use
I'm not
downforce.
sabotaging anything. So let's pit, because if I don't pit here, they will
Looking all
say
good here.
I forgot to pit just to destroy the strategy. Oh, and
What we need is a side-by-side video of you using Downverse versus Craig and Jake.
well,
See how
if Hutch listens to us and give us the opportunity to have friendly races, to pick to challenge other players and choose a track to run against each other, this would be very interesting. We could test many theories, many things we believe that look guys, I have okay, we have to slow down.
well, you certainly made up for not using your fuel in the last race in this one.
Sorry, what?
You made up for not using your fuel in the last race, and you've used it all in this one.
Yep.
To be honest, Nikos, I was worried about when he was doing the 7 laps on Saar that this would be a disaster and I'd never be invited back on here again.
No, don't worry.
I did get a bit nervy on the last lap, I must say.
Yeah, so I think
Craig, I can't believe you recommend downforce. Look how bad that downforce was.
Yes. It finished second. Yeah, Greg.
I think self-control is better than downforce.
Yes, this has been manipulated, Greg. So,
Race 7, Imola time.
oh, race 7, Imola. So here, another discussion. I have seen that you have changed your strategy to, instead of 2 fast boosts, 1 fast and Kavai. Kavai for the fastest lap, or Kavai because it's better than using dead fast or Eclipse or Firework?
Kawhi is the fastest lap boost, so ultimately it's your fastest boost around there. Eclipse, that kind of thing, dead fast, it's just great down the straight. That's literally all it's useful for. Obviously, one of the best overtaking spots is the straight, so that's why I use driver 2, but driver 1 is through the corners. Remember, it could be wet though, so hex and tune him.
Yes.
Something like that.
Okay, let's go. Let's try Kavai in Imola. Against my better judgment.
But yeah, Kawhi is the fastest lap boost, so
Yes,
it's definitely the fastest.
They all say so. And well, today the final, it's something like a qualifying round. In my qualifying rounds, I always do experiments. I always try new things. So today we are doing it in the final round.
Kawhi is one of the best boosts on the game. I don't
Yes,
really believe that.
yes,
I think
it
it's
is.
so powerful.
I think Kavai is the dead fast of corners.
Oh yeah, what was his matchup? Not bad.
Okay. I think we are back to real players, but we'll see.
My phone's got about 8% battery left. We're holding on. We're holding on.
And I don't have enough Kavais. And Suzuka is on October, something like that.
Yeah, we've got a long wait to go. Maybe Pit Pass next month will give us some more.
Yes, but we need more. We need an event with Kavai. And what I said, dead fast. Yep. Come on. Okay. So.
I've hit conserve. I've plugged the charger in. I've just refueled. I know it's not allowed, but we're cheating. There was all that fuel used in the last race. It drains my battery.
Well, I had to do something after Netherlands to. It was so strange to see. Okay, let's cut them down. Who is going for 2 laps? Or no one?
Yeah, it looks like a bot, so all good here.
Yeah, it's a bot. And we can do this.
Yeah, Eri mentioned rain coming in as well, so just be
I saw
careful
it.
of that. Heavy rain as well.
Yep. It would be very quickly.
You probably want to conserve on Gasly now, because you'll get to 1:15. I would conserve Gasly. I'd go on green with Gasly.
Green?
Yeah, because at a minute, you've got 2 laps left. That's about 50 seconds. You want to pit and get wets on straight away.
Yes, I would prefer to push, make a
You can
big
probably
gap.
you can probably get medium boost. As long as you can get 3 laps, that's key.
Yeah. Because I think I'm going in now, probably.
No, I'd do one more.
Really? Yes.
Yeah, because there's no point going wets now.
Yes.
You want to go wets next lap.
I was
So
thinking,
Gasly, you want wets now?
Yes. Well, both they want wets now.
Yes, because it's heavy rain, so you want to be on wet straight away.
Yes.
So you're on the perfect time here. 10 seconds, Gasly will be in the pit.
Yep.
So that's actually worked out perfect. Rival's going to be absolutely popped armbands at the bottom of the swimming pool by the time they get around. Perfect. And you can just chill to the end now. Game over.
Yep.
Okay, Rival's struggling now.
Oh, and he's a bot. He's not going to pit.
Nope.
This is something they have to fix.
Save a few trees, save the fuel.
Oh yes, okay. Whatever.
It's game over. There's no way they catch you. If they catch you, then I'll quit.
Yes, they can. Yeah. How? Yeah, they are on slicks. Oh, Alonso is on. He's on wets.
Yeah, he changed. It's probably the way the strategy was going, but it's going to be a last lap pit, isn't it? I think from the
from Gasly, yes.
P3.
But look how far everyone else is. He's going with mediums and he doesn't have a problem.
Greg knows
Greg.
the strategy.
Oh, Greg, yes. He's going to say this to me, well, for a couple of weeks now. I think I'm going to wake up and in my inbox I will see a message from Greg. Yes, but you didn't play well with downforce. And you
I'm going to lap the opponent as well. Lapped him pretty much. Good job, another win, another 47.
Yep. Well, by the way, for playing against what? It was four at the 4 out of 4. And then we got 1, 2, 3. No, we got 5 real players, but the one wasn't so good. But 4 maxed out real players. I think the score is good.
Yeah, man, absolutely. You took a point off Magic Man as well. That's a big point. Decent player.
So,
last race then. Here we go.
Last race, Australia again, and we're going to do the same. 4-4 downforce for the first one, and Kawai for the second.
Yeah, or Taurus. I like Taurus, but
5-3.
But it depends who you get. If you get a bot and you want to run softs on the front, so be it. Doesn't really matter.
No, if I get, he's a real player.
Good matchup though. Good matchup.
Yes. So, well, it depends, because even level 6 or level 7, Gasly and Alonso are at the same level as me, so we don't know if it's a good match or not. We'll see. Let's go. Let's test downforce and Kawai. Okay, yes, it's a good match, but let's test downforce.
Yeah, put Kawhi. Yeah, Kawhi. P2 driver gets a better start, I think, in Australia.
And Kawai for.
Yeah, just push him off the start if you're going to use a 2-stop.
Yep, 2-stop. I have been using and suggesting for everybody to use downforce from the beginning of my video, so don't tell me if I have just discovered downforce.
Right, driver 2 should get a better start here. Yeah, there you go.
And he's
that's what I say.
Yes,
that's why it's so hard at the minute.
Rooster and Street Shark. Okay.
Yeah, just believe in your strategy. That's all you gotta do. That's I think downforce, because it's a free boost. A lot of people do look past it, but it is one of the best.
No, it's
still probably one of the best boosts out there.
Hex is a free boost, and it's probably the best rain boost you can get, or not the best, one of the best. Okay.
Yeah.
I like Tune-In, I like Exception.
Careful with fuel and tyres on Alonso. Yeah. So you can do one more lap.
No, I have the.
You could have done one more.
Yeah, I know, but I have the luxury to go like this.
You know what I find as well, though? Like, I mean, you might laugh at me this one, but even self-control isn't a bad boost when you consider it's free. When it gives you a little bit of tyre extra and a little bit of fuel extra, it's actually not a bad boost. I'm not using it, but...
No, in duels, sometimes I'm using it.
Yeah.
So, pit stop, medium, service, and let's push a little bit more. Yes, probably it's an easy one, but... And pit, soft service. Let's open this gap. And now we don't even care about a safety car. Of course, instinct is a great boost. I'm using it. I was using it a lot, and I can still use it. It's a boost that gives you speed, overtaking, and fuel. And in tracks like Miami and Jeddah, it's great. And I think
Yeah, good work. Well, just need to conserve to the end then.
come on, let me be Sotiris. No green button.
You only use it when I'm around. I'm forced you to use it. Or you probably do better than me because you don't use green as much as I do. I probably use it too much.
Well, I think that everything, we must learn to use everything when in the proper way. The red button is to be used wisely. The green button the same, and that's how it goes. It's not only red button, which is my way. It's not only green button, which is mostly your way. It's a mixed way.
You know, today in F1, you know, in the real race, you had quite early laps. George Russell was like, 1 minute you're telling me to manage my tyres, the next you're telling me to push. And that's literally what I do. That's all I do. Hey, good point. How many points have we dropped now then? Only a couple.
Think so, 2 or 3.
Yeah, decent that is. Decent result.
Well, Eri, unfortunately, he has disabled the chat, so I can't send him any. Did we all use schooner we got today? Oh, I was so eager to get 54 schooners today. Now I'm so happy.
Schooner's the best boost on the game, guys. Come on.
Yes, alongside Unstoppable and Rainbow, maybe
Pretzel, you know,
the best.
Tulip, everyone's got a bunch of them tulips around.
Oh, and tulips, of course. Well, tulips, if you want a quick pit, they are very good, but only for that, a quick pit.
Now,
Nothing
Nikos
else.
makes a good point, right? Because Iron Force, when you look at it, should actually be a great boost. For some reason, it's not, because it gives you great wet weather, gives you great fuel, but it's rubbish. Doesn't make sense.
Yes, I was thinking where to use it, and in some strategies I have suggested to use it, but every time I have tried it, I don't know. I don't feel comfortable using it. So we are 373. That's it.
Yeah, 3 points in a difficult matchup week as well again.
Yes.
Just one race.
One race in
Magic Man.
In Monza.
Monza. Yeah.
Yeah. In Monza.
That was unlucky, that one as well.
Yeah, it was okay. We couldn't do anything. We ended up where we started. 2-4 we started, 2-4 we ended up. And that's it.
Now, I must say as well, for someone who doesn't use the launch star, just shows that it can be done.
Yep.
Easy.
So, yes, that was a good one. I know you have to go. I can see you have to go.
No, I'm all good for a minute. All good for a minute.
Okay. So, this is how it's going to go for the what About 5 weeks we have until the end of the.
Yeah, roughly. Got a good month and a bit. Yeah.
I think we have next week and then another exhibition for weeks, and probably it will end there.
I think it's going to be the new season's got to be around the second week of May, and the only reason I think that is because last season the game came out on the 8th of May. The 8th of May in the UK this year is a bank holiday, so nobody works it. They need a day's downtime, so I think around the 10th. But as you'll say, and you'll agree, we actually know nothing, so we're just guessing.
Yes,
Well,
we're
I'm
just
guessing.
guessing.
Anyway.
Yes, we're just guessing.
So you've probably got 5 GPs, I'd say. And yeah, Craig's right. We never get a first GP first week. That would be carnage if we did.
Well, do you remember this season, first week? Did we have race crates and with boosted drivers, and or was it a clean week, the first week?
No, I think we had race crates this year at the start, didn't we? I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure we did. I think it changed a few into it, didn't it? A few months in. That's when they released Pit Pass a few months after that.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm sure because that was the play, wasn't it? It was race as hard as you can, race crate after race crate after race crate, literally just unlocking everything. This year, got to do it differently.
I don't know if they are going to do it differently, because this is how money got in to the game. I think race crates was Pit Pass, of course.
I think Sprint replaces it a bit.
Sprints. Well, I like sprint races because it's like race crates, which was gone a few months ago, and sprint races will give the ability to players that don't want to give even 1 penny to open as much as the more you play, the more you get rewarded. This is not something that this was not the issue after the race crates were gone. Now, the more you play, the more you get rewarded. We have 3 days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, to play, or Monday, Tuesday only.
Just Monday, Tuesday.
Monday, Tuesday. So Monday, Tuesday, and to play as much as we can, to open as much crates freely as we can, with no time waiting, nothing. So there are some grinders. There are some players that the way they play a lot. Duels, so many duels. Now they will get rewarded without having to pay. This is good, I think.
I think it's good. I think it'll be good. It's better than what we had in terms of nothing.
Yes. Yes. We had the race crates, now we have nothing. Now sprint races brings back play the game to win. Okay, it's much more difficult than pay to win, but at least it's a way, a free way. And it's good for your second account.
I don't know what to expect from the sprint. I think from watching the highlights from F1 Clash channels, I think the rewards are going to be quite simple on the sprints. I think the example they used was 1 epic, 1 epic, 1 epic. So you might find they're very low rewards, which I think they will be.
Well, if for playing 10 races you get one epic, one rare, one common, one epic, two rare, five common, I think most of the players will abandon sprint races very quickly.
Well, I think they got three. I think it was three epics when they showed the example, but it was one of each. But
Yes, I think they said
it's
don't look at the rewards, it's just an example.
I think it's hard though, because it's what do you expect? Like at the moment, we all race duel after duel after duel, and we get nothing for it anyway, apart from pit pass. So we're now getting stuff, and Craig, sprint races, as long as you're playing your highest like series, then you still get rep. You're just playing a duel. That's all it is. You literally register for a sprint group. You go into series 12, let's say now. Races you normally do, and everything's the same. It doesn't cost anything less to go in it. It is literally just playing duels, and you get a race crate every 5-6 races. That's pretty much what it works out to be. If you win, that is.
Yes, because it's if you win and it's 6 races, 1 crate. If you win, if you are P1, P2 or P3, then it should have it must be a little bit, let's say, at least like something between a gold and a platinum, at least. I wouldn't say platinum. It would be nice to be like a platinum crate, but something between a gold and a platinum. More than a gold, less than a platinum. At least I think it will be something.
I think the problem is with with sprint crates coming out, they're going to be very useful at the start anyway. When we're all trying to grind and we're getting a couple of epics every time, it's going to be great. When you get to series 12 and you're getting, I don't know, one Leviathan, like it doesn't help, but that's going to level out at the start. I think it will be great. Now, if it goes up series and you get more, like in series 12, for example, great. But I imagine at series 1, 2, 3, you're going to get very minimal. You're not going to get 45 Apex or, I don't know, 75.
Yeah, okay, yes. I can understand that. And, well, I'm afraid that because at the beginning of the season, I think Pit Pass is not going to be like it is now. It would be mostly 100 common Tsunodas. We won't see epics and rare and very good and well, it's logical not to be the first month like this, because we're going to end up with maxed out accounts in July, not in September. So yes, I know it will be a slow start again.
We look forward to it though. It'll be good.
Yes.
It will be.
We look forward to something new. Let's hope new.
I rate the pit pass is good though. I like the pit pass. I can't lie. I think it's got some great rewards in it.
Yes, David, you are right. Pit pass will be more about boosts at the start of the season and less about parts and drivers. And I think
it's like the ads. Like, look at the improvement they made with the ads that you watch every day. Now, I know when it first came out, everybody was like, wow, you get one downforce or one hex, and everyone's like, what's the point? But for my free-to-play account, that's insane for me. Like, that helps me a million times over to get 3 downforce, 3 hex a day, and add that up for the weekend and then use it. I think even that, we don't use it because we spend a bit of money and we've got great boosts. We don't see the impact. Whereas some of you players out there who are free to play, that is a real benefit for you. Pit pass is if you spend £4 or £5 on a pit pass,
I think
that's so much beneficial.
Yes, to every new player that comes in our team, or I talk with new players, I always say to them, if you can and if you have €6 to spend in this game, get the Pit Pass Premium. It's the best thing you can spend your money in this game. The best value for money, I think, is the pit pass, and it helps a lot. Even the free pit pass, but premium will get you too many steps ahead.
It's like at the minute, like my free to play, I don't purchase the premium pit pass because obviously I want to stay free to play. But if I was premium now, I'd have had full Series 12 parts, full Series 11 parts. I'd have had everything. But because I'm not, I can't get it, and they don't even offer it on the free. But when you consider, like, you look at the pit pass and it is €4, €5, €6. You look at one legendary crate and it's about €5, €6. It's like $800 for one legendary crate.
Yeah.
So when you consider the comparison, it's insane value.
Yes. And that's why I think, and well, let's be honest. I think a game needs a constant, let's say, a constant income, and Pit Pass is a constant income for the game, for the company, because they give a lot. You pay a few, and they give back a lot comparing to what you need to pay and to get them, and so it's a win-win. I think it's a win-win situation here, because you get happy clients, a big base of clients with a minimum purchase for them. I think most of the games they are trying to do something like this.
Yeah, it's a learning curve. They'll learn. They can't please everybody, but they are
Yes.
making steps in the right direction. That's the
Yes,
main
and
thing.
what? It's a 4 years game. I don't. When did you start playing? From the first year?
Properly. What did I say? I'd say I had a few months off last year, but this is my first hard season.
So
I'm not
so
ready.
am
I
I.
didn't play it. I played it at the end of so I played it on and off last year, and then I played it right at the end of the season before. So you probably say 2 years maybe. This year properly, like full
I
stop,
played it.
non-stop.
I played the previous season, but no spending, no completely free account, not so seriously, mostly on and off and something like this, like that. When the clubs came, then it got a little bit more, not serious, but we got a little bit more engaged, because we made we met each other, we started talking with other players about the game, and it got more serious for our team. It got more serious for F1 Greece, let's say about this October. So we are a few months seriously into the game, and that's why we are eager for the next season, because now we are more ready to compete.
Yeah, exactly. But anyway, I'm going to jump. But well done, 373. We'll take that. Beats my 368. I'll tell you that.
Come on, okay.
Yeah, I've enjoyed that one. So guys, girls in there, I'll leave you to the president, and I'll catch you all a bit later on.
You are going live?
No, I'm going off.
Okay.
Completely off.
Okay. So don't forget, tomorrow, Monday, Aza in his channel, me here in this channel, we are both having our first sprint races live streaming. So don't forget to join both channels. Don't forget to stay tuned to both channels, because we have a lot of things to learn together, because it would be the first time for all of us. So I would like, forgive me, I didn't. Yes, Asa helped me a lot. It helped me a lot today with strategies, being concentrated, being focused. I think we enjoyed it, and we are going to do it again, of course. Okay, he's out. He's not hearing. Okay, now he's hearing me. So let's say it again. Yes, Asa was a very big help today, and
7 laps at Zandvoort without pitting. Come on.
yep. He was a very big help in having a good result, in having fun, in having in doing crazy things. So that's the guests I like. And of course we're going to do it again.
Yeah, man. Nikos, we'll have a look at live together, yeah. At some point, we'll work it out.
Yes. And I want to thank everybody. I want to wish everybody very good results and even better rewards tomorrow. Asa?
Yeah, man. Yes, appreciate it all. Thanks, guys and girls, for watching. It's been fun. And yeah, we'll smash the next one, that's for sure.
Okay, so
and look out for some future collabs as well. With
yes,
we'll see what we can bring you.
Yes. We're going to cook some things, delicious things for you. So thank you everybody for joining. See you next time. Have a nice night.
Yes.
Bye everybody. Bye.
Cheers, guys. Bye bye.